Taken forward by Lucy Fiore. Red light blinks. Set to go. The favourite, the hot favourite, drawn barrier 1, and dug up quickly as well by Steve Parton there, and he's keen to actually lead on Papavero Princess, so he's taken a little bit of bad luck out of the equation early. Falcon Trader burnt off for speed in the early stages, driving forward now. So will Fiore look for the front, or will Stevie try and hold up? A battle of tactics now starting to unfold. Street Band third, YARRALEA fourth, pulling back behind them Billy Ray, dropping out last Sensational. So as they come down the riverside of the track, and Papavero Princess, she finds herself in a very unfamiliar role. She's now dictating terms here today. A half to 3/4 on the horse that we thought would lead and lead comfortably, Falcon Trader. YARRALEA is third on the rails. Street Band is fourth. Sensational just tracks them near the rail, and back last is Billy Ray. And so as they come along by the 550, Papavero Princess shows the way. The $1.45 favourite coming to the home turn. Now given a bit more range, she quickly drops off Falcon Trader. He's really starting to rouse her along. YARRALEA's going to track it coming into the corner. He's off and he's gone with Papavero Princess. It's been a ride of great tactical nous. YARRALEA's trying to hunt her down. Then Sensational getting up near the rail. Street Band behind them. He has to go for the whip on Papavero Princess. YARRALEA takes her. YARRALEA races up, grabs the lead. Sensational getting home hard along the rails late, but it's YARRALEA. YARRALEA beats Sensational, I think, just pipping Papavero Princess for third as she unravelled in the last 150. Street Band is fourth home. Falcon Trader couldn't get to the front and hasn't run a hole. Out the back, second from last, in front of Billy Ray. Well, it is YARRALEA. Chris Parnham here that takes out the first. Stephen Parnham on Papavero Princess electing to lead today. It certainly wasn't in the playbook, but he held the front. Falcon Trader didn't get there, didn't have the speed to be there. He gave her a good kick coming out of the machine, and YARRALEA was the one tracking right up on the inside, and she finished on 2 well. Sensational hit the line strongly to grab second, and Papavero Princess edged out back into third placing, of which there is no divvy. 123.69, a length and a half and ahead. 6, 2, 4 and 5. YARRALEA getting home. She is a mare that has had a campaign that's been peppered with bad luck. Today it's all gone away there, chasing Papavero Princess, who we just did not see that coming, her leading today. And she's a terrific back marker with a turn of foot. You could see that Stephen wanted to rate the race and then drop them off and just steal a break big enough to hold on, but it wasn't to be. And she really did unravel in the final stages of the event. YARRALEA is an oratorio mare from Kelvin Rose for the Durran family, trained by Neville Parnham, ridden by Chris. Second home Sensational, number 2 by Sessions from Super Special. Nice run, nice return here for Grant and Alana Williams. Despite the big betting drift, Clint Johnston Porter and Papavero Princess third home. A Sessions mare from Princess Albury, trained by Summer Dixon. So those are the details. After the first, the favourite goes down here in the opening event. Race 2, the Tab Touch West Speed Platinum Handicap. 5 comes out, plays with fire, over 1,600 metres at a minute after 1 o'clock. We'll go to Lockie Taylor now. Lockie, and certainly most rank and file there just did not expect to see the favourite lead this afternoon. That wasn't in anyone's playbook really, but it was a change of tactics, hasn't quite come off, and it's set it up beautifully for YARRALEA, a mare who hasn't had a lot of luck in a number of races where she's been beaten in this preparation.
Absolutely, Darren, spot on. YARRALEA, she was due a change of luck, and that's exactly what she received here this afternoon as winning trainer Neville Parnham joins me now. Neville, she's been very consistent without a great deal of luck throughout this preparation, and it's fair to say she deserved another win for this campaign.
Yeah, look, probably didn't go there with a real lot of confidence. I just thought, we all obviously thought the favourite would probably win, but she hasn't put her foot wrong this whole campaign. As you said, there's been, since she won, she's had some quite unlucky runs with not getting clear until late, or a couple of starts back, she drew the outside gate, went back and gave them a big head start. But yeah, she was able to sort of be on the fence. I was a bit nervous where she was, but she was able to sort of get out from behind the leader, and yeah, she proved that her form should be read better than what it actually is. She's probably unlucky not to have won a couple more this prep.
She's been in nearly capacity fields for the majority of the campaign. In the small field, how did you view the race as it played out?
So it's like all small fields, they can throw up different results, and things happen that you don't expect to happen. But we were just hopeful that she was able to get a clear effort, a clear run, and finish the race off, which she did. So, yeah, more than happy with the result.
I've been watching the trials eagerly. I've been waiting for Country God to debut. We see that this afternoon. What are your expectations on the 2-year-old on debut in the third?
Yeah, look, he shows quite a bit. Obviously in track work, and then he did surprise me at his first trial how quick he sort of got going, and then his second trial he really accelerated, and only the short trials, but he's had a couple of really good half-mile gallops, and on Tuesday just gone, and a previous in between. So he's pretty fit. Fitness won't beat him. I think it's an intriguing race with form lines from different trials, etc. And there's a couple in there that look like they go good. But I think if he finds the front, he's probably very hard to run down. But hopefully he will be.
Great start to the day regardless. Well done.
Thank you.
There's Neville Parnham, and here's son Chris.
Chris Parnham joins us now. Obviously, Stevie rode this luckless mare last start, but you've had your fair share of tough luck stories as well with this mare.
Yeah, she's been a bit luckless, even though it's her second win this prep. But she's sort of that type of mare. She has to be left alone early, and then just show her turn her foot late. But in the bigger fields, sometimes it can be hard to find the room.
What about later on? One of the more intriguing gallopers of the day is your dad's 2-year-old, Country God. What can you tell us about him?
He's been pretty impressive in both his trials, over 400. Today's a big test for him, over 1,000 in a race. No doubt he's a nice horse, but today's a bit of a guessing game coming in the first start.
Congratulations, well done.
Thanks.
There's Chris Parnham combining with his father Neville on YARRALEA to take out the first here at Ascot, the reliable asset maintenance handicap. And on the other side of the break and the replay, we'll find out what our jockeys get up to when they're not here in the saddle.